Hey Mountain Kids, this is Rob Wade with a little more outdoor core, and I am inside my house right at my little science geek out spot. But mostly, I'm coming over here to show you a cool insect that is very common, but a lot of people don't know that much about it, I guess. But I found this one inside my house. Again, some wild species agree that my form of shelter is a good idea. Anyway, this right here is a darkling beetle. A darkling beetle. A lot of people would call this a stink bug, and it is actually in this group of Elotes, which is the fancy name for the stink bug group, where when these bugs, these beetles, because this isn't just an insect, this is a beetle. When they get agitated and they're trying to protect themselves, they raise their abdomen up, the back part of the insect, and they lift it up and they push out this stinky odor and fluid, and it makes most predators go away. So that's a really good adaptation that the darkling beetle has. But the darkling beetle is a really cool beetle. And you can see this is a classic insect. Let me see if I can get fairly close to it. There we go. It's got how many legs? 6. It's got antenna. It's got 3 body parts. You can see if I move it a little bit. The head barely pokes out. You got the head at the top where the antenna come out, the thorax, that middle section that tends to hold the legs, and then the abdomen. And you can't really see it here, which is a bummer, but the back of this abdomen has that little stink bug area, and it looks like it if you could see it, but you can't. But here's the good thing. So your homework is to go out and not only check out insects, which you probably do regularly, but your homework is to go and see if you can find a darkling beetle. This is an insect that has complete metamorphosis. It starts as an egg, and it turns into a larval form, which we call mealworms for this particular insect, for the darkling beetle. And then it becomes a pupa, and then finally it becomes an adult. And every stage looks different, so it's really kind of an interesting thing to check out. But we're just looking for the adults. They're the easier ones to find. Again, here's your darkling beetle. So this is for all of you out there, but first grade year of the invertebrates. There's a great invertebrate. They move really slow. Some move fast, but this particular darkling beetle moves really slow. And just so you can see this, here's my journal page I did a couple days ago when I found the darkling beetle. So I drew a picture of it, I labeled it, I drew arrows, I measured it, lots of different ideas. So, and again, of course, you always put down the date, the time, and where I was, which is at my house. So anyway, thanks Mountain Kids. Get out there, check out the world, be amazed by it, and maybe you'll be lucky and find a stink bug, aka the darkling beetle. All right, take care.